What's up, y'all? It's a beautiful day here in Central Texas, but it hadn't been that way this past week. With scattered showers and cloudy skies, it's made the trails kind of damp, but they're not unrideable. Today, I'm going to show you how you can get the most out of your ride, even if the trails are a little wet. I should preface this video by saying there's no such thing as trails that are too wet. Use your best wisdom, and if you don't think the trails are ready to ride, don't ride them. Waiting 1 or 2 more days is much easier than waiting weeks or even months to recover from an injury.
To start, this is not really advice for riding the trails, but more so something you can do before you even make it to the trails. You can do it while you're at home, you can do it in the parking lot, whenever. And it's just a couple of balancing exercises on the bike. Stand up out of the saddle and lean the bike left or right. This will help you get used to the bike moving around under you while maintaining your balance. You can also work on lifting your rear and front tire. A lot of these balance exercises are going to help whenever you're going up or down rock gardens that might be deflecting your wheel left and right because of the lack of grip from damp conditions.
Now, when it comes to mountain biking, line choice is always important. No matter the conditions, no matter the bike, no matter what trails, you gotta choose the right line. Sometimes the right line in dry conditions may not be the right line in wet conditions, especially when going over rocks and roots. So this little root cluster right here can really throw you off, especially now because they're a little damp. So if you look in line with the trail, these roots right here go at a bit of an angle. So in order to mitigate not sliding out, you want to approach these perpendicularly. It might cause you to go a little bit off the trail line, but it'll make it easier to get over this part because you don't have to worry about your rear wheel sliding out. It doesn't matter what rubber compound, what tread you have, these roots can really throw you off. So it's important to hit them as square as you can. Same with rocks.
In this first clip, you're going to notice that I'm in line with the trail, but watch my rear wheel as I go over the root. It slides pretty quickly to the right. Whereas if I approach the root perpendicularly, my rear wheel tracks and climbs over it with no issues.
Here's another thing to look out for after it rains or when the trails are a little wet, is these puddles. Now, they themselves aren't too dangerous until you start getting up here. Now, these rocks aren't too wet right now, but because this isn't too far from the puddle, your wheels are still going to be damp, and that means you're going to be slipping all over the place. You can see you've got a couple options. If you get enough speed, you could probably boost over this, but you might bottom out. You could go this way, but as I said before, these rocks kind of create a V shape, which can make your wheels slide out. So I actually think this might be the best option. This rock right here and this rock right here are both pretty flat, and the mud between them is pretty flat. This width is plenty to get your tire through. You're gonna need to watch out for the trees, but once you get over that rock, it's another flat rock, and then you just need to stay left to avoid this hump here.
If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Thanks for watching.